The article is about collaborative tourism communication 2.0, promotion, advertising, and interactivity in government tourism websites in Latin America. The authors are Miguel Túñez López from Universidad Santiago de Compostela, Verónica Altamirano, and Karina Valareso from Universidad Técnica Particular de Loja. This research article evaluates what we have termed collaborative tourism communication 2.0 in the government tourism websites of 22 Latin America countries. The study is based on a purpose-created model of analysis that takes into account the website tools, accessibility, provisional of digital resources that facilitate travel selection process, the possibility for users to provide voluntary assistance to other users, the generation of additional products, such as blogs, provision of interactive spaces for social participation, mainly social networks, the creation of virtual communities, and the potential of sharing with users the role of tourism promoter. The results of these variables were compared with the data collected through automated methods that allow us to evaluate the website search engine optimization and to confirm the proposed model of assessment. Tourism communications is undergoing a process of transformation. It has evolved from controlled mass communication, focused on the asymmetrical and one-way promotion of popular tourism destinations, to a new era of web-based multimedia information. Historically, during the process of decisions and purchase, a tourist product, the travel search for information and reference about the offer. Now, tourism communication needs to adopt a collaborative approach that involves a two-way and interactive communication model in which both parties have equal opportunities of participation. In order to evaluate the use of websites as platforms of international tourism promotion in Latin America, we first identify the websites used by the governments of 22 Latin America countries for international tourism promotion and marketing. Then, based on a literature review, we established the different variables that would be taken into account in the evaluation of the websites. Finally, we create a model to evaluate the quality of tourism websites from the perspective of communication. The min-max formula was applied to normalize data and create a standard scale to keep the same proportions among variables. The results of the analysis were contrasted with a study of the website's search engine optimization, SEO, carried out in 2015 with Alexa, an automated analysis method. Based on the premise that tourism websites should complement their offer with information of interest for tourists, the analysis took into account variables as the tourism offer, information about the tourist destination, trip planning information, complementary service information, and safety information. Other variables analyzed are the resources that enhance the experience of planning and traveling, maps and tourism brochures, guide tours, reality resources, travel guides, audio guides, online games, online booking, and trip planning tools. The research shows that the active management of the communication of the tourism website influences the research engine optimization. The location and categorization resulting from the two studies are proportional. In other words, the websites that were best rated in our evaluation model also occupy the top positions in the Alexa ranking. Spain leads the two ranking, while Mexico, Portugal, and Chile are in the top 4 position. In conclusion, communication models and process have evolved. However, the tourism promotion platforms used by the Latin American governments still follow a traditional one-way model of communication, and thus are not attractive for users. The authors of this study believe that these websites need to create interactive spaces and communities where users can voluntarily promote tourist destinations. thus promoting is what we have termed collaborative tourism communication 2.0.
Comunicación turística colaborativa 2.0.
The details and results of this study are able on the website of the Latina Journal of Social Communication.